On January 29th, 2024, Alex Murdaugh, the former South Carolina attorney who was convicted in 2023 for the killing of his wife Maggie and his son Paul, sat before Judge Jean Toll requesting a new trial after his attorneys found evidence that the clerk of court, Becky Hill, tampered with the jury in order to obtain a guilty verdict. According to Murdaugh's defense team, Becky's alleged tampering was meant to, quote, secure for herself a book deal and media appearances that would not happen in the event of a mistrial, end quote. They continued by stating, quote, Miss Hill betrayed her oath of office for money and fame, end quote, and cited at least 3 sworn affidavits as well as excerpts from Becky's book, Behind the Doors of Justice, The Murdaugh Murders. During the hearing, the first juror question, identified as Juror Z, testified that she was influenced by remarks Becky made. Becky's comments, Juror Z said, quote, made it seem like he was already guilty, end quote. When asked if Becky's comments affected her findings of guilt, the juror said, quote, yes, ma'am, end quote. Juror Z was also asked about an affidavit where she indicated that she had questions about Murdaugh's guilt, but voted for a guilty verdict, quote, because I felt pressured by the other jurors, end quote. When asked by the judge if it was, quote, a more accurate statement of how you felt, end quote, the juror said, quote, yes, ma'am, end quote, affirming she stood by the affidavit. The affidavit also said prior to Alex Murdaugh testifying, Becky told the jurors, quote, not to be fooled, end quote, by evidence offered by the defense. The juror wrote she took it as an indication that Alec would lie.